Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Spread out to the left, crossed in once more. And now the breakaway. Pops for safety. Gently done. They get a throw in. Looking ball that.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's in a good position. He's shooting! Now, who's going to be forced to this? No attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's played forward. It carries far too far and out of play. And it goes cross-field. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Moved on forwards. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Mainz can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ridmar concedes a free kick for that. Forward it goes. Fiddles it through. He's cut it out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Played out wide. Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Heads it! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Take the lead, 1-0.
Well, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Call too strong for his opponent there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mainz can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And really, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be the final act. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. And that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Cool. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
But towering header! And he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eintracht Frankfurt have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. It's out for a goal kick. They've switched it over to the other side. And that has left him in a heap. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Götze. Played out to the right. Christensen. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! Now surely this time... Oh, that's fabulous! Chap, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Mainz, and the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Mainz having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mainz are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Forward it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's been cut out, well played. Eintracht Frankfurt are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Further than that, do have a chance to counter here. Gets his pass away, tries to get it clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eintracht Frankfurt are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Christensen. Forwards and with intent. The defence can get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Dahu. Oh, strongly challenged there. Short changes him with that pass. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Now it's Amiri. Oh, shooting chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, easy pickings there. Back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the right. Up to meet it!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Forwards and with intent. Elmas. Crossed into the box. That's going to go a long way. He's fouled him there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just eases him off the ball. Running strong and purposeful. Shot could be on. There's no flag. He's found a way. Chance! Schlager. Forward it goes. Looking ball that. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Mainz clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cleared without complication. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mainz are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shifted upfield, played out towards the right wing. Henriks. Oh, can he get onto this? Barkok. Gulashi can pick that up. Orban goes direct to the front line. Aim forwards. Realm. Gently done. That is a little undercooked. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He can get that clear. Leipzig have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Leipzig showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Leipzig making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's gone looking for safety. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's that. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And what a start! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Borussia Dortmund gain their reward with an early goal. Cool. Shifted upfield. Mainz have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he has been fouled there. Borussia Dortmund have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager is going to look towards squad rotation now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Forward it goes. Da Costa gets over and intercepts. Onisiwo! Onisiwo! Oh, he's managed to get it all along.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay of this.
Back into the middle. Plays it from a quarterback position. Cool.
Mainz truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Forwards and with intent. Gets the shot away! Moved on forwards. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Mainz don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Hits one! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! He has given that the lot. bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Mainz grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
He's in a good position. Girassi! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Borussia Dortmund making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's found a way through. Turns and goes back. He's cut it out. Cool. Played out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Brandt.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Onisiwo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Smoothly does it. Cross from Sabitzer.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Shifted upfield, challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doan. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's a throw. Freiburg has enjoyed or endured a rather peculiar record this season. Win or lose, black or white, no shades of grey. Lienhardt is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. That's a throw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that is out of play. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cool. And he goes cross-field. Gunter. Lienhardt. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The flag has stayed down. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we start. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Doan. Freiburg were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite right.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. keeper has taken decisive action. Ginter ploughing through the middle. Oh, look, big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal.
He's shooting!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, important interception. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Very nicely done. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mainz making another change here. They'll have one final crack at it. Now it's Doan. Stood up well to him there. Kor is the guilty party there. Now it's Doan. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. That was very necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ginter. And there goes the final whistle.